What's going on, my brothers and sisters? This is Truth Told TV, and this is imezerdrew. And check it out. I just want to do a little short video just to warn y'all about something, because I'm not sure if y'all seen this before yourselves or not, but here lately, there's been a lot of scamming going on. Like, there's a lot of people hurting out here. There's a lot of people that are broke, you know what I'm saying, looking for a quick buck. They're looking for a come up, looking for a way to pay their bills. And so they start scamming. You know, somebody tells them about a scam and they jump on it. So there's this new scam going around. I'm not sure if I can call it new, but, you know, it might be new to some of y'all. But what they do is they go in and get a house offline. Like, they'll go on Zillow, Redfin, one of these places that advertises houses for sale or for rent or whatever. And so they'll get all the pictures, they'll download them to their phone or their computer. Then they'll make up an advertisement, and then they'll go on Craigslist, they'll go on Facebook Marketplace, any place where you can advertise a house, and they'll advertise it. Sometimes if you put an ad up on Craigslist or if you put an ad up on Facebook, they'll contact you at your phone number. Your ad could be something totally unrelated to renting a house, but they'll still contact you and be like, hey, you want to rent a house? I got this property. And you might be in the market for that, you know. And what they'll do is they'll ask, the first thing they'll do is, well, let me just do this. Let me tell you why I'm saying this. Because I was just in a group on Facebook. I can't think of the name of the group. Home rentals or something like that. And so there was a whole bunch of people advertised. They put a post up. And basically all their posts were saying, I'm a private owner. I have all these properties. If you're looking to rent a property, contact me. And so, of course, people, they're looking for private owners because a lot of them got backgrounds. They might have, you know, different issues where they can't qualify traditionally. So they're looking for a private owner. All right. I'm looking for the same thing. Okay. So now I contact this guy named Justin Tyler. Okay. It's a picture of him, a white guy, older, with his family and stuff. So I contact him, and the first thing he asked me is, what zip code are you trying to move to? How many bedrooms? And what is your budget? That's the first thing they all lead with. It's like a script they all learned or something. Okay. And the first thing about that, the first red flag that's the first red flag to me, because the first time I ever heard that, I was thinking to myself, you're acting like you got a property in every zip code or something. If you got one or two properties, what difference does it make what zip code I'm looking for? Like you have a house in every zip code. You know, just tell me what property that you have for rent and send me some pictures. Because that's usually when you're really renting a place, places I've actually rented and moved into. That's what they do. They just basically tell you the address, they send you some pictures, they tell you some information about how you can qualify, what they want in rent and all that kind of stuff, right? So that was the first red flag. So I answered those questions though. Okay, and then I said, well, since there's been a lot of scammers, I'm gonna need you to send me the address and some pictures. No, I didn't say anything about scammers yet, because they'll run a scammer away. I just said, send me some pictures and the address. And he sent that. Okay. Then I went on the tax assessor's website on Google, and I looked it up, and it didn't say his name. It said some LLC. Then I Googled the address, and it came up on Zillow, Redfin, and all that stuff. You scroll down to the bottom and give you the contact information for whoever's actually really selling the house and really renting that property. It was the same pictures he had sent me and everything on that Redfin website where I found it at. So I contacted Cry Leak Properties, the people that were advertised to have owned the property. And she told me she represents the real owner. And I told the guy's name, because his name was actually on there. Sometimes they'll use another name, so you want to know their real name. So you might have to ask them their real first and last name. Don't mention anything about a scam, because that might spook them. And so anyway, they give you that and you can look it up. But what I'm trying to tell you is this: be careful, because they're out here jerking people around. She told me that she found the real property owner and it wasn't him. And so when I went back and told him that, of course, he blocked me immediately. The gig is up. So my last message to him was, man, look, there's people out here working hard for their money out here, and you run around trying to scam people. Get a job, bum. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to scam people on that larceny shit out here out of their money. You know what I mean? So, you know, but he blocked me, and that was the end of that, man. So I just want to, excuse me for cussing, but I just want to warn y'all that is going on out here like that. So if y'all don't know anything about that scam, I just let you know. So y'all take it easy. Peace.